I'm streaming like on oh, what's that
Twitch.
game?
Oh.
No, oh, it was that silly Fall
Fall
Guys.
Guys.
Yeah, I was streaming Fall Guys, and I had a 2 to 3 different people in watching me, and I had them. You know, I threw it out there. I was like, all right, let's make this a little bit more interesting. I said, let's get some votes for some outfits for my next round. You know, kind of get them involved in it.
Yeah.
I said, highest vote for whichever outfit is the next one that I'll take into the round that I'm about to do here.
And also, most people don't like their first input isn't a Z in the search bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The
And
description. I noticed that you want to describe your videos in a way that is going to be the same way that a lot of other people describe their videos, or
Yeah.
either that or what people are going to naturally look up, like Call of Duty Cold War
Yeah.
play. You know, there are tons of people are going to look that up, and then within that, you know, since how you described your video that same way, your video is going to pop up to them when they look.
It'll be more higher on the list. And then without no description at all, that like
puts it at the very bottom.
Yeah.
Nobody really takes time to look at it because, well, it's not descriptive, man. What is it even about? Okay,
Yeah.
Call of Duty Cold War, but what? Team death? Did you win? Did you lose? Did you get a whole bunch of kills? I mean, I've been trying to do a lot of research so I can get figured out what
How
would be the best way to get people to tune in.
Yeah. And that's the thing. People aren't into live streamers anymore, really.
Not much. Well, more tutorial-ish, if you ask me. People want to look at YouTube to have a streamer walk them through a certain part of the video game. And I've even thought about starting to do tutorials because I know that I could be great at it. You know,
I don't have a
solid
computer
in my base.
or like any way to like edit out like.
Yes, you do. That would be the.
I know, but like I don't like it.
Oh, the Playroom. You don't like the way that it works.
Right.
Okay. Well,
like
I mean that's your editing option for the PlayStation. I mean, I didn't know if you knew that was there, but
yeah, I've
the
already
Playroom
tried.
is supposed to be what you use to edit your video footage, unless you, of course, have a computer with a program. Which I don't have a laptop either. You know, I mean,
I have a laptop, but it's a school laptop.
Yeah, I can't use it for that.
Yeah. It's restricted.
Private account.
Or you can try that.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it still may not let them. It's just that option inside of that computer because of what it is supposed to be used for.
Yeah, it's completely altered.
Yeah, it will not allow him to even go in and do that.
Yeah, like if I try and download anything, it won't work. If I try and create a new account, it won't work.
Nope. They got all that locked out.
Yeah, it's through a like district type thing. So
yeah. And all
my login works on everyone's computer.
Huh.
Yeah.
But you can't really change anything or manipulate anything.
Correct.
Or download anything.
It's not a Chromebook, actually, though.
Oh. It's an actual laptop with
Windows.
With buffers on it, basically. You know,
yeah,
you can
a lot like that.
do this and this and this and that with it, and you can't do anything else. You can't download anything off the Google Play Store.
You can download stuff from the Google Play Store.
Oh, but does it still allow you to do that?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
So
I'm surprised
it's
they allow it.
downloads through the computer, not through the web store. Those are two different things.
I gotcha. See, I'm out in the cold.
One's
on all
like
that
a
technology.
extension to the Chrome app, and then the other one is a hard download from somewhere to the computer.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I know quite a bit about the PlayStation and all the technology involved in it, how, you know, they've worked to make it user-friendly, but I don't know a lot about computers.
I know quite a bit about computers. I'm actually supposed to take
Well,
my
it seems like you have
PlayStation.
to nowadays.
Oh yeah, to like get a really good job.
I'm an old man. I'm 36 years old.
And you're not too old.
School. Well,
You're the same
not
age
too old
as
to
my mom.
where I couldn't learn new tricks, per se. I think I could probably still learn some new tricks.
Shoot, my uncle's like 39, and he's like great with computers. But he went to the military and went to college for technology and stuff.
I was gonna say he's got some sort of schooling, I'm sure.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine decided to take computer technology with him into college, and dude, he makes hundreds of thousands of dollars a year making programs on computers.
My uncle is a hacker, so.
Hacking is a powerful tool, man. You can use it to hurt people.
That's what he does in the army.
Huh. Well, that's actually kind of freaking neat. I mean, it's one thing to try to hack into a silly console and get God mode, but it's something completely different when you do it
You're
to
practically
make a
just
difference.
changing the permission settings.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of footage in there, Zane, if you ever decide to go have a quick look at
Oh,
it,
yeah?
man. I did math yesterday, man, and in the last month, maybe two, I've got more than 54 hours worth of footage in there.
Oh, I feel like I've gotten like way more than that if I did do footage.
What I mostly do, Zane, myself, is when I go in and have a really good, substantial round where I feel like I proved a couple of points, I'll just
You
use
hit the
my
clip?
share button, yeah, and record that last clip. That way it doesn't pull on my internet connection.
So
through
what?
the stream.
I have wired internet.
What is it?
Wired internet. Like wired straight to my PS4. I just saw that
I do
happen
too.
in front of me.
I'm on a hardwired connection as well.
Yeah, straight
With
from
a
router.
400 meg speed connection. It's pretty fast. It's not. I mean, as the days go by, and here very
It feels like
shortly,
it gets slower.
Well, it's that, but it's because other people's internets are stepping it up, man. Everybody's going up to that.
Oh
1
no.
gig of speed.
I know. I just not thought of why.
Well, they've got a speed that is 600 megabits faster than that.
Oh
now.
yeah.
So you can run a gig speed against 400 meg. It's like dinosaur speed versus freaking God speed.
And also
My
SSDs
when
and
when I can.
We're going.
When I can, I'm going to, you know, when I can start to afford it, because what we've got now is kind of hard for us to afford with our means.
Yeah.
But once things get a little better here, I'm gonna try to get us up to the gig of speed.
And also something that like a lot of people are invested in is SSD.
What is
Instead
it?
of the regular hard drive.
Oh, the external hard drive?
No. Solid state drive. It's practically like 50 times faster than a regular hard drive.
But do you put it into your PlayStation?
Computer.
Oh.
The PlayStation comes with an SSD.
Okay,
The new
that's
PlayStation.
what I thought.
The new PlayStation.
Oh, no, the new one. Okay, I
yeah.
got ya.
The one that we have is HDD.
Okay, and what does the HDD stand for?
Hard drive or something like that.
Huh.
Like, So you know whenever
Hard
you
drive
take
distribution or something like that.
something like that. Do you know what the ODC means?
No, what is this?
Optical disk drive. Oh, wait,
Huh. No, that's the disk tray, isn't it?
ODD. No, it's not a disk tray, so it doesn't like.
Oh, it just sucks it in, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I guess the disk tray was 3, wasn't it?
disk drive is different from ODD
No, okay, I gotcha.
because it's an optical.
So you're referring more to the lens inside the PlayStation.
Yes. Exactly. I've taken my PlayStation apart like 7 times now, just for fun.
I haven't.
And I need
simply
to
because-
put in thermal gel.
What is that?
Okay, so the thermal gel goes like on the CPU, in between the heat sink and the CPU, of course.
So it controls heat distribution from
Uh,
one object to another.
from the CPU, yeah.
Keeps it from heating up, thus making it run quicker.
Run better.
Yeah. Well, it's like a motor, man. It's same idea, you know. The cooler a motor runs, the faster and the better and the more horsepower it produces.
Yeah. And also, I thought about this. I know how to jailbreak a PS4.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that you can play older games on it, or jailbreak it for what?
Jailbreak it, turn it into a computer, turn it into a lot of stuff.
To where you could get Google Games on
Yeah.
the PlayStation? No way.
Yeah.
No way. That's crazy. A old buddy of mine had a jailbroke PS3, and literally, dude, we could play Google Play Store games on his PlayStation.
Yeah. It's a
It's
thing,
fun,
dude.
And it works good too, dude. Like once you get in there on a platform and them Google Play games, dude, you just start to slaying people bad on a controller. They don't know.
So
what to
I
do. All
can
these
put
people on their...
World of Warcraft on my PlayStation.
No way.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick, dude.
I've already done it once.
Now, if they catch you doing that, can't they ban you or
They
suspend
can't do
you?
that.
No,
'Cause
because
you're
it's your
changing
personal
the,
belonging.
No, they can definitely console ban you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They did that with Xbox and PS3 a lot.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
When people were jailbreaking them.
Yep.
Yeah, that same buddy of mine that had the jailbroken PS3, man, he could jailbreak anything, dude. He jailbroke
Yeah.
my phone. He jailbroke.
That's easy. But you don't want to be doing that to your phone, though.
No, because I'm telling you right now, after he jailbroke it, I went a week and I had to take it back to him to have him deactivate the jailbreak because it was jacking my phone up bad, dude. It was all slow and laggy and I couldn't do nothing.
Well, not just that. Jailbreaking it creates the provider, like data, not to work.
See, that's what I thought too. I thought it was acting funny, like it wouldn't pull up a lot of my personal applications that had to do with the phone itself and my carrier.
Mm-hmm. No, they do that. Jailbreaking it does that. In a way, you can maybe get service without paying for service. But that goes
crazy.
into a lot of other stuff, though.
But you can always activate Wi-Fi calling to bypass that too. I mean, you won't have every service available to you at that point, but you'll be able to make phone calls and texts and...
Yeah.
Hey!
To be honest, technology can be really scary.
Dude.
I'm like
They're-
not
they're-
under exaggerating that either.
The capabilities of technology, dude, are boundless and endless. I mean, just as soon as you realize you can do one thing, there's another guy working to find that you can do something else with it that wasn't assumed before.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Because there is no limits to code.
No, dude. And well, it's math that is incorporated into a lot of that sort of stuff. And I mean, with the right numbers, dude, and the correct numbers, you can crack anything.
Now that's binary.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I was thinking of when I said that binary code.
Mm-hmm. I can't do too much with binary. Mostly because I don't really know it. It's just yes and no's.
Pretty much, and it's. I believe that there's code inside of binary. There's always code, and if you can catch the code, if you're quick enough to watch the screen and catch the code and the algorithms, then you can figure out how to break into it.
So, I scared the living shit out of this school before.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm. I made it seem like I was hacking into their systems.
Why?
So there's this thing that you can do on Notepad where you can make it to where it auto scrolls and it puts in numbers like really fast. And I did that, and I turned the text font to green.
Man, I will kick your fucking ass, guy. Not you, sorry, my fish.
I turned the text to green, and then have the back as black.
Huh. That's crazy.
No, it gets annoying. Not being able to find anyone.
It does, but... Oh, I see what you're saying.
And then all of a sudden, run into a whole four-man.
Uh-huh. Well, then, another thing that I see, dude, is it seems like you have 2 rounds where you're just slaying people, dude. Just 40 kills and like 10 deaths. Yep, and then the third round...
I don't know if that's in there anymore, actually.
It is. I can tell. Yes, sir. Because by the third match you played, after slaying people in the last 2 rounds, it always seems like that third round, you go in and get killed by these people that are either cheating or, like, MLG good.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this is not my score per minute right now. You can't tell me that me playing these people are my score per minute. You want to know what I started doing on the beta? Started playing really, really, really softly and ending up with 2 ratios or 3 or 4 ratios to keep my score per minute really low because I got tired of dealing with the dickheads with 1,000 score per minute. Now I can run 1,000 score per minute, man, but this is a substantially good round for me, you know, and I'm gonna do it once in 10 rounds. Not every round, so you can't say that because I ran 1,000 score per minute one round that I'm supposed to have to play 1,000 score per minute.
Okay, I'm tired with these people just being little bitch boys.
No. Nope. I lowered my score per minute substantially yesterday and started to notice that my lobbies were easier. I purposely played very, very slow and did not take very many kills during each round to lower my score per minute and started to notice that the rounds got easier and easier. I was like, dude, I mean, anybody that figures this out is going to run what I'm doing. They're going to be a 500 score per minute playing 300 score per minute and just laying back and keeping their score per minute down and taking good
or even death. Like 150?
150?
Yeah, 150. No, that doesn't sound too good. That sounds like...
Well, I said 300 because usually I play around a 500 score per minute average overall. So
usually
300
play
would be.
Oh no, mine.
I could have some fun with that. On the last 3 Call of Duties now, I've finished, or by the time I was done playing the game, I was around 500 score per minute overall.
Mhm. So with Black Ops 3, I was around like 100, 200, not 100, 1,200. Mhm.
Back in the day, man, because you weren't going to start to be put into these lobbies with people that were impossibly good.
Yeah.
I mean, all the way across the map, look up in the sky from spawn, they throw a grenade after they've cricked it for half a second, and it lands right above your head all the way across the map and explodes right on top of you. Like, dude,
Because that's how much they played.
what the fuck? There's no way he's gonna toss the grenade across the whole entire
I want
map.
zombies here.
I'm ready to play a little bit of it too. I want to try it. And I think that they should have had it in this beta to try.
I feel like I think next Friday, the Z House players are gonna get early access.
What's the Z House?
Z House is Noah, Lex, Milo, all the big zombie streamers.
Oh, okay. I don't really follow all the big guys so much. I usually just, I kind of follow and subscribe to the guys that need the help. People from my list or this person or that person that isn't really known of, man. These people have to have a chance to get their foot in the door too.
If you're ever on Twitch and you want to like find someone that's pretty good, and is like a good person overall, look up Kryptonic Kin.
Okay. I've never really looked into that, I mean, more often than not, man, if I need to figure something out about a video game or I have a question, I'll just randomly put a question into the search engine, and then whatever brings me up first is the one I watch. I don't have any real preference.
Well, it's just content creators that I like to watch.
Yeah.
Like with zombie tutorials, I usually go with like Dalek JD over Noah, or like Milo over Noah, or like Noah over Lex.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't even really tell you any real big, popular streamers, man, to be honest. I mean, Dr. Death. But the only reason I know that name is because a buddy of mine, Ben, brought him up to me yesterday.
Where has Ben been at?
Ben is...
Isn't that What up? I've played with y'all on whatchamacallit before. Spell Duster. Not spell something. Spell clusterfuck.
Playing some Modern Warfare yesterday for a little bit.
God. I can't stand Modern Warfare.
Dude, it's not a very good game, dude. The multiplayer servers are not very good. I mean, if they were, then I wouldn't teleport every other bullet that comes out of my gun. I think that the day of the multiplayer is coming to a slow end, dude.
I feel that.
and then it's gonna become this battle royale, which is gonna lead into the next idea for a game mode that goes
To be
real
honest,
big.
I feel like battle royales are almost gone.
Yes, I do believe that they should be, man. I mean, not necessarily. I don't know. There's people who find out who they are on a video game.
Yeah. Well, like Apex,
Never have been able to really pick it up, dude. I mean, I'm okay, but
I like Apex.
I feel like when they make a battle royale along with zombies and multiplayer, well, there's no possible way that zombies and multiplayer can be as strong as what they would have been because they took that extra time they would have had and put it into the game.
Or they just like took the same amount of time.
Yeah,
Like,
put equal time into each one. Not, didn't really go through and build the details in any single one of the modes.
that's the thing. People are on like the Warzone project, the zombie project, campaign project, the multiplayer project. And they do their own stuff in there. Like the designer does like um create a new perk machine, the color, the how it looks, and then a wonder gun, how it looks, or like a new gun no one has ever seen before that's like hella dope and just never been in a Call of Duty. They have to do a design, they have to do all the stats, they have to do the animations, they have to do this, that, and that, and this. And
Noticed on the beta that headshots aren't registering like they should.
no,
You haven't noticed that?
I'm pretty sure headshots are registering, but that's my personal opinion. Anyways, I'll be
For
back.
me, man, I can't pull any headshots, dude, or they don't register as headshot kills, anyways.
I'm back.
I gotcha. Moment.
Alright.
XM4, huh?
Yeah, that's what I've been using lately.
I've got the AK-74U max level.
Nice. Can you like turn down the volume?
Okay.
Cause I just don't want it like feed in time after time and then just
Have an echo.
yeah.
Dang.
Hmm?
Is that better?
Sure.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats. Stun grenada out. We're in the lead.
What up?
Oh, I was thinking the only reason he probably won that last one was because he had the M16. That guy should have been dead, dude. Your bullets went through him.
Mm-hmm. John Wick Jr.
You got the right idea. I see you pre-firing into your aim. That's how you got to do it on this core on this game for some reason.
Yeah, the M16 is pretty good.
It's really overpowered, man.
At one point, it wasn't.
Bullets went through him there. Again, got a longer range than that. Dude, that happens to me so much as I'm using the submachine guns on this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like your bullets cancel out.
Yeah. Because it's only running at 60 hertz.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, okay, I see. I was wondering about that, like, what? I know, you know, I'm not gonna have great vision, but my bullet should have
Woo!
hit it.
At least I got to kill all that. Okay, that's it. I'm...
Right behind. Nice work. I seen that. Got the pinch.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Especially if you hit quality shots. It's so dirty.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I usually do.
One burst high.
Oh.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
What? Dude, you smacked him right in the head. Okay, he's using it too.
See what I did? Oh my god. We don't talk about it. Oh. This gun, to me, just feels weird.
The whole beta has seemed kind of rubber bandy to me. Feel like you can't move like you should be able to and stuff. That guy should have been dead, dude.
Oh yeah.
He was, all you could have hit was his head.
It's called a hip glitch.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Nice. Got it. It's gonna... Oh, it's not. It won't.
Hostile military reactive. Bad call. Incoming artillery. Spy plane mission timeline.
We don't talk about it. You so totally did not see me change over guns. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, hi, hello. Nice little double. I don't even know what to do right there. They're just staying there.
saw it come
You do know that you were talking in the past, from the past, right?
up. Oh, yeah, I guess it's behind it.
Like, I'm done with my game right now. Like, I'm in the watching the, best play.
Oh, shut down. I didn't know it worked like that.
What?
That it was delayed, I guess.
Latency, yeah. So, it has to go from my PlayStation to YouTube and then YouTube to your phone. Like, if I was streaming on Twitch, it'd be like 2 seconds behind.
Okay.
And then for YouTube, it's like 7-ish, 7.5. But it really just depends. But I'm not too bad.
No, man, I've watched a few of your clips now. You got you've been playing COD for a few years, so.
A few years. Practically almost all my life.
Oh. Well, I mean, I've played since the very first Call of Duty. I mean, you may have as well. I'm not
No.
as old.
I'm only 16.
Oh, okay.
I practically started at World at War when I was 4.
Okay.
And then whenever I was like 7-ish, I
Oh,
got
so
in.
you've been playing since you were that young. I didn't get the chance to start on multiplayer until I was late in my teens, man.
I said I've been playing video games almost all my life.
Uh,
And that was whenever I played on keyboard and mouse.
but,
And I'm not gonna shit you, I was
mean,
kind of good.
I've always played video games, but they've never been at the multiplayer aspect.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of like campaigns on some of a lot of the
Mhm.
older games.
That's what I usually played though.
And you would play against your buddies, of course, at that time.
I didn't have any friends.
Domination.
What buddies? I was only 4 years old, 4 years old.
Yeah, I guess so.
Taking Charlie.
Yep.
Decilo.
About the time that the multiplayer idea came into light, I was late in my teens, man, so I had quite a few buddies that had the idea of it too. I gotta stop doing that to you. I'll shut up.
What?
I forget that. I want to holler something out to help you with it. I'm like, oh fuck, you're already past that point.
You're gonna realize I got 2 kills. One with a grenade and then one with a gun.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Oh, that's teammate. That's enemies.
That John? Are you playing with John Wick again?
Yeah.
I thought it was. It switched. It was
Or-
always in between.
Yeah. It does. Just not that many people really play Cold War Beta. I'm not even gonna be shitting you, man.
Well, because it doesn't run good. The servers are trash, man.
Oh, also I have crossplay off.
No, I mean, I've been playing it with it off as well. I'm not playing PC.
Yeah, I was playing with too many PC players.
No, thanks. Absolutely not. You put me on the PC and I'll play PC users, but I'm not playing them on the platform.
Enemy has me.
hate that freaking stupid piece of cover. I always get killed from the left angle. So. See, your bullets canceled out right there, dude.
I can't see where they're at.
No way. Nobody hits you that far.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile counter plane established above.
That's cheeky.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Get out. He was on the left over there. Nope.
Look at that.
No way. Dude, I ain't gonna smack you in the head with an M16 like that every time. No fucking way, dude. No way.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
That should have hit. So should have that. Get out. Nice shot. What the heck, dude?
Time is against us. Turn this around. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Nice.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Nice.
Half-time.
They're all over our spawn.
Fuckers, yes, they keep pushing down the right side from B.
Yeah.
Gather yourself, brothers and sisters. Win the next battle.
Oh my god.
Switching rally points.
Look at him, dude. Pushing all in like that.
Hold up, I have an idea.
You should just sit back and spawn and hold spawn. I mean, I guess that's what you did there,
Capture the objective.
really.
Taking Alpha. Enemy has C.
Oh, yeah. I run,
A lockdown.
gunfighter
Enemy
on
took B.
my AK. It makes it fucking...
Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy RCXD detected.
Look at them pushing down again, dude. They're using that same idea. Blankham Beach.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound.
Okay, primary.
Securing Bravo. Hostile artillery targeting active. Net call. Incoming artillery. Enemy spy plane inbound.
I've been liking the tight grip handle, man.
Losing A.
You should be dead.
I should try and hit my shots more. That's what I should do. Hmm. Fuck off. That's a headshot.
Losing Bravo. Enemy took Bravo. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh no.
Like when they jump, you've got to let go of your
Enemy
aim
sentry
and
turret
sight back
detected
in.
in your AO.
Crap. Aim assist doesn't work well, I don't feel on this.
It just assists your aim, not track people
I'll
down.
do it for you.
What is that gun?
Enemy spy plane
That's
inbound.
the other assault rifle, which
Artillery
is
targeting detected. Net call
that.
Yeah.
incoming artillery.
It's like the Type 25 from Black Ops 2.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's the Type 25.
Multiple enemy sentry turrets active. No second chances. This is all or nothing.
I'm going 29, 20 and 29.
Established above.
Couple of different weapons throughout the round. Trying to test them.
Ooh, I like the Type 25 except for the part where it, like, runs out of ammo real quick.
Basta. DGI, pull back to exfil locations.
Look how fast that, it goes out of ammo.
It does run out of ammo pretty quick. Wow. You have to get it leveled up, get the bigger drum.
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Get the bigger drum, or even, just attachments in general. Bro, the Craig is something else now.
You wouldn't have to absorb so many bullets, like you said, if you had, sight. Some
Sight.
of the attachments.
The sight's not too bad, I guess you can say. It is a bit bulky. And if I have the horizontal recoil controlled a little bit, that'll definitely help a lot.
Deadly. It seems pretty fast firing.
Oh yeah, and that's what it is. It's a Type 25. Type 25 is really fast.
No, I remember it from Black Ops 2.
Yeah. Oh.
I was glad to see that all of our work from the
43,
last beta switched over
42,
to this one, and we didn't have to
41,
start over.
39, 38, 37. Okay, so 44. Wait, I hope it's Miami. Okay, I know what I'm gonna be using. I like Miami.
You know, I know it's all, up to personal
Preference.
I'm not a big fan of it myself. I'd almost rather play Cartel, which isn't,
Ooh,
a very good map either.
I like Miami.
Well, of course.
And you'll kind of see why. Maybe. I don't know. Kill confirmed is kind of weird on it. Hard point I like.
You gotta stay away from the middle of the map on Kilkin. You'll get spawned on every side.
No, you'll see what I'm gonna be doing. I wonder if data from the beta is gonna go over to the real game.
I would hope so, and especially if you have it pre-ordered.
I want to pre-order it, but like, I gotta save my money.
Here, get out of the toilet. Come on.
Aren't you in an apartment?
No.
Oh, my bad.
Please do not do that, Avery.
Confirmed.
Come back in here and wash your hands.
Continue the liberation.
Your daughter or like son?
My daughter.
Because I know some people, their sons' names are Avery.
Well, she's autistic, so she has a hard time understanding.
Oh.
Do not play in the toilet. Please.
No way. That's crazy. So is she like low functioning autistic?
Yeah, she has a very hard time with comprehension and speech. She still can't talk.
How old is she?
11. Still trying to understand and learn how to talk. So.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
So I mean, you know, most kids, normal kids, you know,
About like
really
4 or
get down
5,
on
they
them
start
playing in the toilet,
understand.
but- well, I mean, she's on the comprehension of a 4 or 5-year-old.
Yeah. Is her memory good?
She has a very good memory.
That's good.
I mean, she's very smart, man. It's just silly stuff like
Yeah.
playing in the toilet that gets me confused. I know you're way
It's
smarter.
her mindset.
Well, she just has a hard
is,
time understanding it. To her, it's water. She loves to play in water.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Like I said, it's her mindset. Like if she liked to play with fire, she'd play
yeah.
with fire.
No,
Okay.
I understand it, man. She's in her own little world. Really,
In a way,
very
yeah.
much like that for her.
And there's definitely, I bet, like clear times where she's like really understanding a lot more than she usually is. I'm guessing, right?
And in the years since me and her mother have been together, she's not naturally my kid. I just kind of almost adopted her.
Oh, I get that.
But I mean, she's made substantial improvements since me and her mother.
You
have
just
been
gotta work with her, really.
Yeah, I mean it's whereas you gotta tell most kids a few times over, with her you gotta tell her a million times over, and then she'll get it in the millionth first time.
Yeah.
You know, she does. She will.
Which
get it,
really, that's
it
not
just
too
takes a
bad,
lot
but
more
like,
time.
it gets repetitive.
Well, it's a little bit frustrating, man, to have to
Yeah.
do that, but it builds tolerance.
It builds bonds.
Yeah. One builds my patience. It works my patience all the time, you know. But you just being the adult, of course, you just gotta
Yeah.
be like, okay, well,
Just gotta take a step
you gotta
back,
work with it,
think
man.
about
you
it.
gotta realize that she doesn't really, most of the time, actually realize what's going on, and we do. So, you know, we're the medium there for her to help her understand what
Yeah.
is supposed to happen in this situation or that.
This is a very slow game.
They play like that sometimes, man, depending on who you're playing.
I just barely see his hair. Gotta say, my timing's pretty good though. Yeah, I gotta go with my landmine though.
No, you're a good player, man. I've seen you do a few different things.
That like most Call of Duty players are like,
Well, people who more skilled and don't have experience wouldn't be able
yeah.
to do a lot of things I've seen. So, that like switch weapons and get kills with each and every weapon. And
Sighted enemy spy plane. Enemy spy plane inbound.
you didn't give up on that. And that's the way you gotta do it to win that.
Spy plane.
And also the spawns are bad. I forgot to say that. There's like
Yeah,
2-3
they
different
haven't
spawn
figured it out.
points. Like there's 2-3 different spawn points and multiple ways where to spawn in each of those spawn points. Like there are areas. Like back here is an area, over there's part of this area, and like it's sectioned out in threes.
Right.
I legit just got two-shotted by a fucking shotgun. Okay, I'm too hungry. I have to, like, take a break.